Pause. He's a character that I made when I was very, very young. And soon, when I was 7, 8, or 9, somewhere around there, I started making comics about him. There was the pause video that I made about reading those. You can go watch that right now. Click the card on screen. And last week, I made a video where I redesigned a bunch of characters from another comic that I did make, from this video where I read that comic and this video where I actually redesigned them. And today we're going to be doing the same thing but with my pause character. First character we're going to redesign is, well, Pause. I started off just kind of sketching a normal dude. And then I started adding details. I decided I'd do, like an armor type of thing. I tried like doing pants there. That didn't end good. So now I'm just kind of working on the helmet right here. And the helmet, I don't know what it was supposed to be in the old design. So now I'm making it kind of like a gas mask type of thing. Doing his hands, fixing up his cape. And here is like his head, like what he actually looks like under the mask. Doing the line art now. It's looking pretty good, because it's line art. Doing the colors, just put it in the base colors right now. Now I'm going to go in and start shading it right here. It's got a little bit of there's light coming in from the front. It's dark in the back. That's what it looks like. And here is Pause, all finished up. It looks very good, I think. So, let's go on over to the tier list, which is what I used in the last one of these, where I was, tier listing it up. So for Pause, I'm going to put his current new design in S tier, because it definitely looks like the old one enough, you're like, that's the same character, but it's definitely upgraded quite a lot, and I think it looks very good. So I'm gonna put it in S. As for his old design, kind of uninspired. It's really just blue, a lot of gray. It's two colors really, and I'm gonna have to put it in D. In the original comic, Pause had a sister, and his sister was named Anna, and she was Play, so we're doing Play now. I started off again trying to make a body shape. She looks awfully womanly, so I had to stop that, because I low-key realized she's 15 and she wouldn't look like that. So I eventually got it. Looks, I don't know, probably a 15-year-old probably has that build somewhere out there. Anyway, going off, try to skirt. It looked really bad. I'm just trying to make it look like Pauses, because her old thing was skin tight, and I'm trying to stop sexualizing a 15-year-old comments. So we're actually making her have body armor. Did the line art, doing her face now. Try to do the inverted colors that it normally had in the old design. But I decided to just go straight down the middle with the pink and blue. And now I'm just doing the shading. And boom, we are done. However, don't really like this design too much. So for the tier list, I'm, it's a good design. It definitely upgraded a lot from the old one. The old one was fine. I'm going to put the old one in C tier, because it's better than Pauses, because it has a design on it. But this new one, I'm gonna have to put it in A. In book 3, The Chosen One, both Pause and Play are kidnapped, and they are stuck in a secret facility, and this guy, Arrowshot, comes to save them. And you guessed it, we're doing him next. And I'm starting off just giving him a hood, because in his old design he is just kind of I decided to make it really baggy. He's got a lot of straps on him, as you can see. Just kind of honor the old design with the straps. And I'm coloring it now. I decided to do the shading first, the shade color, and then add the actual like normal color that's lit up second. Boom. He's done. And I actually really like this design. I might be patting myself on the back a little too hard, but I'm gonna put this design in, S tier because I just really like it. As for his old design, I mean, I definitely was doing a lot more than I was for the other designs. There's like patches on him. He's got still nothing that good, but for the time, I'm gonna have to give it, a B tier probably. I have gone and said all stories have a villain. Now, every story has a villain, so does this one, and I'm gonna draw him next. So, this one does too, and we're redesigning him now. Remote is actually based on my father, so I'm just drawing my father with the clothes that Remote was wearing. So, just drawing him up. I decided to make his eyes have kind of like a dazed look because he is under mind control technically. And I'm just putting in the main colors. And now I'm shading. Wow, it's a middle-aged balding man. How do I feel about this one? It's just, I just redrew him later. I didn't change anything about his design except for his pants, I guess, maybe. The drawing is fine. I'm gonna have to put it in B tier. His old design is fine. I am proud of myself for including bald middle-aged men in like my roster, but it's still gonna have to go in B tier. Throughout the story, Remote made many people part of the villain's team. And my favorite one of those was Power because he just looked cool. So I'm designing him now. Wow. Making him a bit shorter than Remote, just kind of sketching out his main thing. He also is going to have, kind of like an armor type of thing, except he's going to have tight little pants. I did have to change like the proportions of stuff right there because, his legs were too short. Just starting to do the line art now. And then I'm going to add in the color. And now I'm doing his side profile over here. Now I'm adding in the shading and doing it all over him. There. I'm finished with Power. And I'm pretty happy with how he came out. So I'm going to have to put him tier list wise. I'm going to have to put him in. It's not too much of an upgrade from his earlier design. Actually, yes, it is. I love this design. I'm putting it in S tier. And his old design is going in A tier because I think it was really good for back then. As I said in my pause video, Mute is a very underutilized character. So I decided to give him some love here and draw him. Okay, I'm starting off with his little voice changer because, he didn't have a voice because Remote stole it. Also, I'm trying to make his mask still look like Paz's mask because it did in the old design, but that didn't make any sense because they never met to like correlate that or something. So I'm trying to make it look like a different thing at the same time. Just shading him now. And boom. And there's little old Mute. All finished up and, made. He's finished. Cool. And for the tier list, I'm thinking we put Mute in A because, he looks a lot better than... Actually, he's going in S. I like him. I like this design. I was just trying to add inclusivity to like A tier, but you know what? He's going in S tier because he looks cool. So he's going there. And as for his old design's going in F because it would change every comic and it made no sense. So F tier. And here is all the characters together as like kind of like a poster type of thing. A poster for Pause. So there it is. Welcome back to another terrific fan of the week. I know you're excited. This week, the fan of the week is Potato TYTF4309. He said the volcano arc was so peak on the redoing the Blood Red, redesigning the characters. That was the comment. That's what the comment. That's what the video. Yeah, that's what video was commented on. And you know, it was so peak. So I just had to tell him I might just have to make you fan of the week. Remember, if you want to be a fan of the week, which you probably don't, but like if you want to, all you have to do is comment, really, and your chances are heightened from 0 to like probably like 50. You know, it's not a very exclusive club. And if you enjoyed this video, you should go watch this video over here, right here. It's the other redesign video of me redesigning the Blood Red characters. So you should do it.